Hi guys, welcome to the channel. We're outside Keen's Steakhouse, Keen's Chop House. Booked in for a nice steak dinner. 3 of us are here. It's absolutely bedlam outside the, I don't know if you can hear the background noise, but you've got a construction site going on there.
Bedlam, mate.
You've got people right across with 6th Avenue.
Is this the best steakhouse in New York?
I believe so. I think it's like, I think it's been voted one of the best steakhouses.
If it
here.
isn't, you've been clickbaited, because that's what I'm going to title it.
No, I think it could be. It's one of them, because you've had people who come here, like Albert Einstein's been here, Frank Sinatra. There's a laundry list of people on the window as well, of people who have actually been here. So it's a bit of an iconic staple. I think it's been here for quite a while as well. I think it's been here for many years. I want to say something like 1908, but I might be wrong on that. Stay tuned and we'll see you inside. Pint size Bloody Mary.
I definitely am not having that.
No, well, not for you. Quite an extensive menu, to be fair.
Quite expensive.
Extensive.
Very nice place inside.
It is.
It's got a real look of a steakhouse.
It does like a very historical steakhouse as well, doesn't it?
We saw a thing downstairs and it was dinosaur meat.
What year was this steakhouse? 1885, is it?
1885.
Oh, I said, I guessed the 1908. I was off. Well off. Thank you. I don't know. 1905 it says there. That's probably what I got.
1905 is when Lily Langtree was the first woman to eat here. She sued
okay.
the restaurant and won.
Oh.
It was gentlemen only.
It was gentlemen only back then.
Oh, I never knew
Smoking
that.
pipes, drinking.
Is that what all the pipes are on the ceiling?
Yep.
I guess, yeah.
I think in 1885 is when it was established as a steakhouse.
Right.
It had been, I think, a bar before that.
Oh, okay. And it's always been in this same location?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the last remaining thing from the theater district, when the theater district used to be here in Herald Square.
Right.
So this is the last building.
So this is
that's-
classified as Herald Square, this block, is it?
Yeah.
The entire block?
And there used to be a theater connected to this building. And
What was the name of the theatre?
The Lamb, I know it was a Lamb Society was part of like the group.
Yeah.
So that room that's back there, that big one,
Yeah.
that's the Lamb Society room.
Ah,
We call
okay.
that the Lamb's room.
Yeah. That's
And
great
this
history,
room is
that.
dedicated to Abraham Lincoln because we have the playbill he was holding when he was shot by John Wilkes Booth, and it still has his blood on it.
Oh, wow. And that's here?
Yeah.
I love that. I love that sort of history and sort of like that knowledge of what people have as well.
Yeah, it's
See,
kind of
Beach is
crazy.
going in somewhere and someone going, yeah, what do you want? It's just any steakhouse. You can go any steakhouse
Right,
in
this
any
place
part
is
of the
like a
world. Kind of. It
museum.
is, yeah. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah, yeah.
And
Brilliant.
then the Lily Langtree room is up the stairs by the bathrooms. There's a little room dedicated to her. And then the room right next door to here is the Teddy Roosevelt room called the Bull Moose room.
And why is that after Teddy Roosevelt? Was he New Yorker, wasn't he?
He was the police commissioner of New York for a long time, and that's why he started in kind of his political world.
Right.
And he was a regular here at that time.
Oh, okay.
And there's a moose head in there that he gave to the restaurant.
Who's the most famous person you've had in here, would you say? Over the years?
Over that I waited on?
Well, yeah, both.
Or
Both.
here.
Who you waited on and
Probably,
here?
I mean, Teddy Roosevelt's pretty huge.
Teddy Roosevelt, yeah, you're not going to get much bigger than that.
Yeah, Babe Ruth was a regular.
Yeah, okay. Okay. And who's the most famous you waited on? Can you say, or?
I don't really know. I haven't really waited on too many real famous people
Say,
here.
say Office Bloke Dads.
But outside of here, yes. I waited on Madonna once.
Oh, Madonna. Oh, wow.
Yeah, in a very strange restaurant where you would never expect her to be in. And I thought it was a joke when I came in. Because they went in the reservation book and it said Madonna. I said, okay, who's the practical joker here?
It was
Showed up and I went, okay. But it was the only reservation on the book. So that was like a
So
cold
it should have been a
Monday in
giveaway.
January.
Should have been a giveaway then, yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, come on, that's not coming in here. It's a family restaurant. And sure enough, there she was.
Yeah. Brilliant. Excellent. Nice one. Place the order. I'm going for 6 oysters. Half a dozen oysters.
Bread and butter.
Mixed combo from some from the East Coast, Massachusetts, and some from the West Coast. What'd she say?
Canadian.
No, West Coast.
British Columbia.
British Columbia.
Oh, British Columbia.
Yeah, so
that where, like, Vancouver
2 different
and
types. She did explain what the 2 different types was, but I wasn't really paying attention.
I was.
She said one was smaller
One
and
was
creamier,
smaller and
Small
creamier.
and creamy.
and the other one was big
one
as
was large
salty.
and salty.
Yeah, so I'm going for them, and then followed by a sirloin steak sandwich.
I've gone for similar, but I've gone for a salad. Ooh,
Salad.
healthy.
And I've gone for the sirloin steak with a red wine sauce.
I've also got some shrimp. I love shrimp, man. Love shrimp.
I'm excited for this. It's an absolutely fantastic place. It's got the piano playing in the background. It's got rooms dedicated. You heard what the girl was saying before. It's dedicated to Teddy Roosevelt. Was it Teddy Roosevelt? Was it Teddy Roosevelt? Can't remember now. Oysters. 3 and 3.
You got to squeeze a lemon all over that.
Massachusetts and British Columbia. I'm guessing British Columbia is this side. They're the Massachusetts ones.
Look at the size of my shrimp. I've got shrimp. Absolutely massive, mate.
Shrimp or prawns?
Shrimp.
Shrimp cocktail.
Yeah, it's huge. I'm excited. Just try it, mate.
Lobster bisque.
Lobster bisque for Gaynor. Actually, the food, what I can smell, I don't know if you can smell whether it's yours
think
or
it's
this, but it's
that.
that. I think it's a lobster bisque, isn't it? It smells really good,
It smells like
actually.
lobster. I'm not sure what the sauce is. Because
Cocktail
sauce.
but it's different here.
Yeah, it is. So the cocktail sauce over here is a little bit spicy. It's
Good.
I like that a lot.
I wasn't sure whether you would like the cocktail sauce over here.
I do, but
it's horseradish.
Is it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's better than the one you get in the
You
UK.
like the creamy one, which
Yeah,
is
like- it's
more
like- it's like a-
Thousand Island.
It's like, what is it though?
Sauce from 1,000 islands.
Yeah. Absolutely fantastic.
I'm
What,
gonna go with
what are these? Do you know?
I don't know what that sauce is. It looks like a garlicky.
So
Onions, that's
what it
onions.
is. So that's an onion and red wine vinaigrette.
I'm gonna go with the red wine vinaigrette. Whoa. Tell you what, that gets to the back of your throat.
Salty.
No? They are
Creamy.
delicious, guy.
They are.
You're going to love them because I know what you like. You like oysters more than I do. Oh, it's just a bit vinegary on that. A bit too.
I would have squirted lemon all over that.
It was just a bit too vinegar on that. Put too much on that onions and vinegar thing. But they are absolutely bang on. They are. Yeah, you've got to have one
He's
of them.
impressed.
I will do.
Have a
They're
try,
absolutely
again. Have a try.
delicious.
Try ones from this side. Which,
Columbia.
yeah, I think these ones are the ones that are slightly more creamy and smaller. I'm going to go with cocktail sauce. And I'm not going to slurp it like Darren did, I'm going to just put it straight in my mouth.
She's a woman.
Well, you are the oyster connoisseur, so.
Oh,
Nice.
that is really good. I'm going to try one from the other side, see the difference. Okay, this one I'll try with the vinegar. And shallots. Again, really good. I do prefer the cocktail sauce, and I do prefer these ones. There is a very slight difference, but both banging. Now we've got the lobster bisque. I'm going to give it a little bit of a stir. It's quite a big bowl. I wasn't expecting it to be so big. I know. But the smell, and if you look, you can see big chunks of lobster in there, which can't go wrong with. Let's give it a go. You'd like that, Aidan.
Oh yeah.
You would really like that. Make sure you get a big chunk of lobster in there.
I can't find them.
I think that one's a big chunk there. All over my jeans. You don't have to blow it, it's not hot.
Yeah, very nice.
How's your shrimp, Aidan? Good.
Here we go for the main courses. I've got a steak sandwich. Aidan's got the steak salad.
Got some steak with some salad.
Not gonna lie, that steak looks pretty good. And what have you got there? You've got the sirloin with just French fries, right?
French fries and a red wine sauce.
You say I should have probably got some sort of sauce on mine, but
Yeah, it looks delicious. But you'll have a dressing on
Yours
that.
has got dressing already.
Let's have a go, eh? See where we are. Pick it up. I'm not eating it any other way.
do you know what I love? They cut it up for me already.
Yeah, mine's cut off as well.
Any steak lovers back at home, it's got to be medium rare.
Yeah. I'm still mooing.
Delicious. Well seasoned. Very tender, very soft. And the bread, which on the sandwich, just nice and crispy. If you can hear it. It's soft and fluffy in the middle. Absolutely delicious.
That was
Pressed with the
brilliant.
onion.
Just what I needed.
The size of the onion ring. What's the sauce?
What sauce? Oh, that.
Is it horseradish?
Looks like it. I don't like horseradish. But I'll tell you what it is. I don't know what it is. It's not horseradish.
That might be the best piece of steak I've ever had. That's just perfect.
Medium rare.
It melts in my mouth.
One for mummy, one for mummy. Get in my belly. day out at Keen's Steakhouse.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, the food was absolutely number one, and I can see why it's voted the number one steakhouse.
Yeah.
100%. The food was absolutely tremendous. Even accompanied by a nice wine, which I'm coming to the end of now. We're ready to leave.
I've got something stuck in my tooth that's been there for like 10 minutes.
We've completed it. I didn't manage to get all the way through my steak sandwich. I must admit, it was a bit full.
I got full as well. There was quite a lot to eat.
It was a lot to eat. It was. The portion was huge, wasn't it? But yeah, that's it. It's finished up my wine, which was a great San Francisco California Cabernet. Delicious, by the way. So we're going to head on out. Great, that definitely a very, very strong 9.7.
I'll agree with you. Let's go 9.7. That was the best steak I've ever had, I think. 100%.
Yeah, it was just the staff. The staff were very welcoming, weren't they?
Yes.
Staff were very informative, letting you know what was going on.
Yes.
Give you a bit of history about the restaurant as well. There's loads of stuff in there. Just looking at
the service here is a lot different. Back home.
I mean, it's the service is always bang on in the USA, no matter what. Yeah, very rare you get poor service over here. But we're just looking at some pipes that were in the foyer when you first come in the lobby.
Yeah.
You had Buffalo Bill, you had Theodore Roosevelt, Babe Ruth. There was like different ones who had the smoking pipes, and that's what it was famous for originally. Was the pipe? It was like a pipe room, I guess. I don't know what you call it.
The gentleman.
Gentleman's club. Yeah, but not gentleman's club in that side. That's what we're going to later. It's a different talk. It's a different club altogether. But it's absolutely. Whoever I know a few people said go there as well. But we had it planned to go here anyway. It was a great place to go. Yeah. And like I say, the steaks were great. The food was great. The appetizers were great. The oysters were great. The shrimp was great. The lobster was great. Yeah. And Mark's at 10.9.7. Gaynor behind the camera. Similar.
I'd have said the same, yeah.
Not sure we can hear you.
We would have all said 9.7. What are the chances of that?
I know. There you go. 9.7 out of 10. He wins.
Yeah. And we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.